You have 34 books in front of you that you've written, and they're all in the same fantasy world. Why?
Yes, they are. A couple of reasons. Number one, it's based on a role-playing game that I ran for years, so the world was already created, although it's been built on significantly since then. Also, they're all in the same world because there are links between them. There are some character crossovers. The main series, or what I like to think of the main series, the Heir to the Crown series, especially when you get into the last couple of books, there are elements of these two series. So these two series, Power Sending, The Frozen Flame, those series are complete before this series is, and the events in these books has a huge impact on the events in the later books in the Heir to the Crown series.
Do you have to read all the series to be able to understand the story?
No, not at all. Just read one series if you want. You'll get a little more out of it by knowing the characters if you read all three series, but you don't have to. You can just read the ones that you like depending on the style of book that you prefer. And
when you pick a series, what order should you read it in?
My suggestion would be to start with Heir to the Crown because it really starts off with Servant of the Crown. You have a really basic world with very little magic. It introduces you to the concept of how magic works and everything slowly. If you've read lots of fantasy and you're familiar with that and you want to jump right in, The Frozen Flame is probably your best bet. It jumps right in. There are two mages, magicians, wizards, whatever you want. I use the term mages, and they're from very different backgrounds, and they end up meeting, and so it becomes more of almost like a travelogue for the first couple of books, but then things start to settle down and bigger things begin to happen. Power Sending, on the other hand, is more for those that are militarily inclined. So I really like military history, and I tried to incorporate that. Of course, it's fictional military history, but I took some elements from our real world and put those into the books.